This project here will be the 1,000th apartment that we've developed in the area. So we've been there a long time. 30% of our buyers in Macquarie Park and across all of our portfolio are repeat customers or referrals from those customers. So it's encouraging to see those people come back. And why we like Macquarie Park is the fact that it's so well connected, close to the uni. There's a hospital nearby. The shopping centre is massive around there, a real magnet for activity.
So I'm here with Anthony Falas from iCert-rated developer TOGA. Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
So we're talking about Macquarie Rise and the Macquarie Park Precinct. You guys launched a project last year, massive success. Do you want to talk to us a bit about the project and the area? Maybe starting with why Macquarie Park?
So we love Macquarie Park. We've been in Macquarie Park now for 10 years. This project here will be the 1,000th apartment that we've developed in the area. So we've been there a long time. We know the market. And why we like Macquarie Park is the fact that it's so well connected, close to the uni. There's a hospital nearby. The shopping centre is massive around there, a real magnet for activity. And the location we have there is ideal. It's on top of the hill. And our project itself also has a nice retail mix as well as commercial offices and the 270 apartments as well.
That's fantastic. And I understand this has got some of the best amenity in the kind of broader area. Do you want to share a bit about what it's got?
Yeah, we have a pool, a gymnasium. There's a common room that people can book out and have functions in as well. There's some yoga and meditation areas as well. And there's a lot of lush landscaping also. So we've focused particularly on the amenity as well as the quality of the finish, which we like to think that we're the best quality in the area in the market at the moment.
So for those people that are kind of looking at Macquarie Park and obviously like the location, when they're kind of looking at Macquarie Rise, the thing that really helps to stand out is, it is the kind of more premium option perhaps in that kind of broader area, would you say?
Yeah, absolutely. We have looked at obviously the competition and wanted to position ourselves at the top as far as quality is concerned. And that's been vindicated by the buyers that are coming through. 30% of our buyers in Macquarie Park and across all of our portfolio are repeat customers or referrals from those customers. So it's encouraging to see those people come back and buy with us again.
And so, as you mentioned before, you guys have done a lot of projects in and around that area. What have you learnt from the previous projects that you've been able to apply into the new one?
We have learnt that people are looking for efficient floor plans, no wasted space in hallways, and their focus is on quality as well. So we're getting those people that are coming around, they're having a look at the competition, but eventually settling with us because they look at the quality finishes, and we invite them to come through and have a look at the competition, but also have a look at our finishes as well. We have a beautiful display suite there that shows the level of quality that we're about.
Fantastic. And so what type of stock is available within I know you guys sold quite a lot of it last year, but there's some...
We had a wonderful launch process this time last year where we just sold just under 100 apartments out of the 270.
Wow.
We have at the moment remaining 1, 2 and 3 bed, but we have a unique mix with each of the 1 and 2 bed and 3 bed. We have multi-purpose rooms. So they're like studies, but they're a little bit larger than normal, and they have sliding panels where you can close them off. So they can double as music rooms, as study rooms, or as a mini bedroom if you wanted.
Very good. And so with that in mind, who are the buyers that you're seeing coming through?
They're the buyers that we know. So they're definitely locals from in and around Macquarie Park, Eastwood, Marsfield, who are looking at something high end. And we're looking at a mix of first home buyers and downsizers who are looking at that larger stock as well. And I would say that at this point in time, we have a really good proportion of owner-occupiers that have come through. So about 40% of the buyers are owner-occupiers.
Yeah, I think this is one of the big trends that we've noticed recently, where the investors are kind of investing because they want to get the growth, but they're also considering it as a place that they can move into perhaps after they sell their home. And so it kind of creates the opportunity for them to get into the market now before interest rates come down, where they can get a good price, continue to stay in their existing home. And when you've got the university plus the hospital plus the kind of accessibility, making sure you've always got a tenant on a strong yield, it's never going to be an issue. And I think that those numbers kind of really make up the value proposition for the project.
Exactly. And it shows you the beauty of buying off the plan as well. With a 2-year completion, you're buying at today's market, at today's prices, with interest rates forecast to go down, there will be some growth to be had, also because of the shortage of stock in the Sydney market as well.
And I think, with the biggest thing with off the plan is making sure that the outcome is really exactly like you see in the renders. And one of the great things about TOGA that, we're really supportive of is you guys are iCert rated. It's a voluntary system. And, many of the best developers have that rating. So, they can kind of like have assurance around the quality of the outcome.
Yeah. And that's further vindicated by the repeat customers that we have.
Well, on that note, Anthony, appreciate your time.
Thank you. Good to see you.